Hello, brothers and sisters, and welcome to my page. My page for common sense. I try to keep it down under 10 minutes. If it goes over 10 minutes, I'm very fucking important. And not important to liberals, libertarians, people who believe in God, people like the small people, like the drink, people like the ayahuasca, people like DMT. It's usually not important when I'm making these YouTube videos, but other than that, I'm a businessman and entrepreneur, baby. So just keep it simple, okay? All right, I come up with my own innovative ideas and become rich off of that. But does it look like I'm rich though? Everything is a facade. If I am worth $10 million, do you think I'm going to tell people that? Hell to the no! Why would I do that? I got a nice car outside for my wife. Okay, come on, I got my own little space here. Okay, I don't have to have my daughters with me. But I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. Now, this video is going to be pertaining to your time's worth. Okay. Always put a value on your time because looking through your friends list on Facebook, if you got you got 5,000 associate friends that you don't really know, that's automatically a business. All right, so there's a lot of guys out there and women out there too, and the ignorant out there who got all these friends. And I try to tell them, okay, you can make a business off of your own ideas if you got that many friends. If you're a cute girl, that's a big business. Sex sells every fucking thing. That's what women do. They sell their body parts. They sell their pussy. But Snapchat the pussy. Okay, so other than that, if you're on the Facebook or Instagram and you're making like videos, okay, I'm like, Jesus Christ, what I'm saying? And people are starting, every time I get on like or some shit, I get so many views and shit. It's a goddamn shame. I just let my daughter take over that shit. Okay, so I'm just like, I'd rather do something more closely related on a personal therapeutic level. Okay, I'd rather do that. I turn my hobbies, what I used to do in the past as a fetish gigolo, into a hobby to get paid. So you can get paid on your hobbies. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, because I'm an artist too, and a sketch artist. I can build floor grounds. I'm gonna have a background in architectural drafting. Yes, I can. And of course, I have a very creative hand, though. Okay, so it's not like everybody else's, the box formats and shit like that. I don't do that. Okay, all right. I do different things, and you're gonna be charged to get quality's worth. Okay, I guess I had a little brother. My brother was asking me, he was like, well, you shouldn't be selfish with your stuff. I said, my product is different. It doesn't look like everybody else's. If I put the time into it, it's going to be worth your amount. But we never got a chance because we always fight. We always fighting. And if you have an attitude with me, I just don't want to do it at all, okay? But anyway, your time is valuable, everybody. Everybody has a certain time limit. Life is too fucking short. Always try to sell something that you're good at, okay? If you're good at it, try to sell people that shit. If you're on the YouTube doing these things, sell it. And even if your channel is not flying at first, keep it up there. Stay focused. Don't keep changing and keep changing. You know what I say? Like they say, if you keep trying to get different results but doing the same things, you're going insane. That saying, okay, that's true. But of course, sometimes if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, it's mainly because someone didn't get your attention. You didn't get their attention yet. Sometimes it depends on what you're doing, to get a certain result. But I don't do the same things over and over. I'm always evolving. And evolving is very important if you're trying to put your value on your own time. Time is value and money is time, okay? You already know that, okay? It's just that you gotta put something out there, a PayPal, a Cash App or something. If you want services, yeah, that's what I do. I got my own Patreon from Facebook, and people join and talk to me in the WhatsApp, and I counsel people even from Bangladesh to Ethiopia to Nigeria. This is what I do. But I'm not popular because of the fact that I don't want to be super popular. I just want to make a set amount of money and be broke, okay? You want to call it broke money, okay? But it's really not broke money if you keep adding that broke money on there, right? Okay, so really, you got to have a set income you're supposed to be making, okay, on top of your own income. If you're not doing that, you're wasting time. I don't have to work. My working days of 15 years is over because the white man said so. That's why, okay? So other than that, it's like I'm telling you guys, okay, to try to find a niche in the system. Just find something that you're good at. Find something that you can benefit off of other people, okay? You know that you can benefit their money into your pocket and you give them services. Services fucking rendered. Like I said, marriage is a business. Everything is a fucking business. I fucking love is a business. No matter what you're looking, you don't give trade, you don't get what you deserve. Trade is good. Capitalism is good. But I don't recommend you to be greedy because that will make you a person who's a narcissist, probably just self-loathing, okay, in your glory of money everywhere, while people are starving and killing themselves, okay, you know, while you're not doing anything but supping on some lemons all of the time. I am so special, okay. You better be careful, man, because your next life, you understand what it means to be on the other side. I play devil's advocate all of the fucking time, peoples. Y'all really should just focus on your niche in the system and sell that. Put your Cash App out there. Put your PayPal out there. Somebody will eventually hit you up. I see all the time on Twitch people subscribing for 13 months and 12 months and shit like that. And these motherfuckers are making some buku money. All they're doing is Twitch. Just do something. Do a niche on Twitch. Do a niche on Twitch. Okay. Niche. Niche. Don't do a cliche, okay? Because that's gay, okay? Don't do a cliche because that's gay. Anyway, guys, look at my videos, okay? But you know, the difference between my videos is, and from everybody else's get their shit monetized. I don't get my shit monetized. Did I put monetization on my first Multi-Years Knowledge? Did I put monetization on my second? It takes too long to make income. Okay, on top of that. And on top of that, YouTube puts certain people they like, from their perspective, on certain algorithms. And I don't have time to be dealing with the overhead. I recommend that anything that has overhead, like real estate, or anything you have to do with 30 hours of memorization of something, or you got to go over here, you got to travel abroad or some shit like that, stay out of it. Stay your ass home. If you're doing things at home, you're smarter than the person who has to move around all over. Like, I hate moving around for traveling. And then you go out there and things go happening and shit like that. Be paranoid, man. I don't got no time for that traveling. If everything cannot be done on a computer with a large amount of investment, it's not worth it. You know, let them geeks do it. Let the guys who have a better mindset to do that shit, and they'll become millionaires. They deserve it because they were born like that. You're born with a great memory. You are not poor. Okay, let's say, yes, right. That's a fact. Yeah, those individuals who have better memories and who are born differently from everybody else, who can calculate faster and shit like that, are usually lucrative in life. They are. Or it's all about who you know. Because you can have an excellent idea, right? But you just haven't gotten it out there. You didn't advertise the correct way. You didn't invest. You didn't put no money into it. So being simple is a good thing. But if you're being complex, it takes more storage capacity, more training. Okay, you should stay out of that if you're not capable of handling it. But your time is valuable, and when I have associates on my inbox talking to me, I get very depressed because I'm like, can you help me out with a little bit? And I start cutting people off. And they be like, why didn't you talk to me no more? I said, well, I did give you my Patreon $3 a month. It's not bad, okay? I do have a Patreon, motherfucker, okay? And even my brothers, they don't gather my Patreon for $3 a month, okay? Those motherfuckers are crazy, okay? So I'm like, you ain't helping my life at all, motherfuckers, okay? But that's okay, because one day I'll get my attention, because I know how the future works. Either death, okay, or depressed. Okay, I don't want to be depressed. So I'm like, in my death life, when I'm thinking past tense of the material world, I will know I'll be a better person in my next life. Okay, more successful than what I am now, but I want to be a demiurge God in my next life. So I kind of look at karma as someone watching over me. Okay, you know, so if I'm taking the wrong path, I will be guided in the right direction. I don't have no God, because God is me, and I'm also out there too. So I'm in two places at once. And if I do ever meet a sentient being telling me some shit, then I'm like, be questioning like a motherfucker. I'm going to be questioning like a motherfucker, but I'm not going to give in to fear. I'm not going to give in to fear. It's that simple, okay? But other than that, that's all I really wanted to say about your time is valuable. Be innovative, be creative. You're going to have to start cutting friends if you really want to sell yourself, because just being a thought could make you a good amount of money, but being a prostitute will make you more, but it'll damage your body. If you're being a dancer, you can't be a dancer now because of COVID. So women have limitations, much bigger limitations, because their bodies cannot be used. But they're still on the internet. They're still doing Pornhub. They're still almost everywhere doing Kuko, okay, Ugu, okay, or some Ugu into somebody buying Snapchat your pussy and shit, for charging the cracker and the Milanos for all of the money, okay. But other than that, that's all I really gotta say. Your time is money, and use it wisely. You don't want to be giving advice to 50 people, and none of them are paying. Okay, so you're gonna have to start cutting and start ignoring them. Okay, peace.